Had a really busy day at the office with our open house. This auction that's online closes Monday has gotten a lot of interest locally and across the country. I just want to give you a quick preview video, give you some idea of scale and size and proportions of some of these things that may be challenging to figure out just based on pictures and descriptions. A lot of interesting art, antiques, watercolor, even some cool old Coca-Cola sign. A lot of ceramics in this auction. Some really good antique ceramic pieces, pottery, porcelain. Nice little Dresden set bought at Emery Bird Fair. And then some really interesting art. There's several good portraits mainly from one estate. And then some really cool modern pieces. These chairs, the cube chairs are really cool. And this chess set is really, really wonderful. All hand-blown glass on a lucite board. Very, very cool set. Gene Davis. Really like this big antique French painting on board. And then these French cabinets are really interesting. A nice coffer. Really dig this studio pottery set. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, share button, comment if you see something you're interested in. Hello! Dig the Nubian, she's really neat. These are cool. Architectural glass panes from the 1890s, give or take. And there's a collection of similar pieces in the Corning Museum of Glass, New York. Some good black transferware, Prattware, Fiestaware, all the wares. Couple of Ken Ferguson pots. Really like the brutalist sculpture. And then the tables are 99% sure are Dunbar, except that there's supposed to be 4, and we only have 2. So the smaller pieces would have the tag. Great leather chair. And now that there's one of the stations of the cross right at eye level, you can see these are much bigger than you might expect. I mean, they're 22 inches across, folks. They're 28 inches high with the cross on top. They are big. Somebody said minis. I said, no, they're not minis. These are biggies. They will fill up a wall quickly. So take a look at that and really look at the measurements. And again, measurements are important. Have this great Henredon sofa table, entry table, marble top, nice little silver drawer, almost like a buffet. Again, really nice piece. Cut glass, Lalique, more artwork. The Lambeau bronze is getting a lot of interest. Great patina. Fawn waking the nymph. The drawing of the Paseo, we're trying to find out from the consignor if they know any histories on an architectural drawing or just a nice Sunday afternoon drawing by Van Brunt. Of course, that's an important local architect. He designed it, so it's kind of an important deal. Libby cut glass piece there. The camera's gotten a lot of attention, of course. You don't see very many good antique cameras like this on the market. The primitive assemblage pieces, kind of fun. This is amazing. Make sure I don't hit anything backing up. Chinese, I'm calling it Imperial Court scroll, 5 foot by 10 foot. And I'm holding the phone right in front of my face, and you can see I'm right basically halfway up the, But this is really a neat thing. All these hand-painted people. Of course, those are the leaders there of whatever this is of. Neat little boudoir chairs. Great coal hod, signed even, which is unusual. What do we have in here? Oh, the French tall case pine clock. Kind of a neat piece. Love this French break front. It's hard to give an idea of how narrow depth-wise this is compared to the span. I know in my dining room this would be perfect if it was we're not big country French people, but the size is great because it's much more narrow than most pieces of furniture this size. And you can see it holds a lot of plates and collections and whatever you want to put in there, of course. But just a neat piece of furniture. More of the stations on the cross. Of course, we have this entire set of 14. Chris Spitzmiller lamps. These retail somewhere around $2,500 a piece. So take a look at those. Great decorator pieces, Chelsea House as well. Rare piece of glass over there. Nice Baccarat piece. A lot of interest in the cows. Ferdinand Close. Really like the chest of drawers. It's actually part of an 18th century piece, and then newer pieces added over the centuries. Probably one of the finest Victorian era engravings and frames we've ever sold. The big Moran Brunner piece, and this frame is just amazing. Hard to really get an idea of scale again on the pictures, but that rope twist is really amazing. Cranberry glass, the pewter, the berry bronzes are wonderful. Great green patina, original green patina, just wonderful. Everybody loves spool cabinets, so let's offer a couple of them in an auction. Both good advertising pieces right there. Good Boston, circa 1810 game table, nice inlay. A set of sterling silver, Stradivari's a pattern. This is a fun piece, this pine dough box, sugar chest. When this goes up, see those boards slide back and forth, and I don't have a third hand, so I can't open that and hold this in place, but neat piece nonetheless. Really like the Carnival painting by Amy Jackson. And let's head up to the front room. Of course, the Courvoisier chair is a nice reissue, but good color. A lot of people like the Lee Reynolds Railroad Depot. Really nice set of 18th century hand-colored engravings. Details are in the listing. Don Shoemaker chair. Good silver. Nice piece of Christoph. Just love the bird handles. See what we got back there, one of the Binghams. You can see that we've been looking at the Albrecht Dürer piece today, getting some more details and information about that. Really like the Repoussé brass drop front desk, very unusual. A lot of people love her, the portrait in the center back there, very well done. Nice newel post lamp, working, obviously. A lot of interesting jewelry. The opals are beautiful. The Omega chain's nice. Love the garnets. And there's some really nice little rings and pins there from a collection. Sterling silver. Antiquities. Deco bronze. Really fun stuff. This little piece is very cool. You can see that I got the one panel off. These panels slide out to reveal hidden drawers. And you can see how the oxidation affects the coloration of the paint. That's what these colors are very close to original, and that's what it looks like after being exposed to oxygen for probably 100 to 150 years. Just a really neat thing. The little bronzes, and the German automaton clock does work. And we posted a video of it working today, and it does keep time, which is just amazing when you think about it. That would do that after all these years, as delicate as that is. And then more good primitive pieces like the French oak shelf. A lot of people like the early seal and document in Latin. Another Bingham, county election. More paintings and more primitive. So again, great auction. A lot of fun stuff all the way throughout. We've added almost 100 lots this last week, so make sure you look through the entire catalog again so that you see all of the goodies that we've added and that you don't miss something afterwards. Thanks for watching. Have a happy Halloween and good luck in the auction. We'll see you at pickup next week.